Okie dokie. Let's go. I was trying to post to Blue Sky, but Blue Sky is fucking broken for me. So there we go. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Fuck Blue Sky. Okay. Here we go. I hope you're hungry for the craft. I have a stupid amount of redstone? A stupid amount of rocks to grind for. So, I'm opening up my spreadsheet in another tab. And oh, that's the wrong way. I've been mining. I've been on this server for 2 days, and the grind is real. I've got to readjust everything. Someone wants deep slate, so I've got to work out how much deep slate I have. Do I have any deep slate? 27 and 30. Oh, not a great amount of deep slate. I'm also smelting some of the ores I get in the process. So we're just chilling. And we're going. I've been on the server for a couple of days now, and I figured they allow streaming, so I thought I'd stream a bit of it. Chill, vibe, all that stuff. I do have full bright on. We are in pitch black darkness, but it's fine. I've got full bright. Everything is fine. I'm purely using this for grinding because I don't want to use a whole bunch of torches, because that would just be kind of annoying, to be honest. I don't really want to grind for a whole bunch of torches. So I now get to grind for a whole bunch of stone. About 32,000 is the total number of stone. Oh, yeah, okay, there's a skeleton. Hi. And let's kill a skeleton. Oh shit, I'm using the wrong... My inventory's a mess. This one. This is the pickaxe I need. There we go. Grab some coal whilst I'm at it. And then do that. There we go. Oh, that's dirt. I really need to be paying more attention. There we go. And now silk touch. Right, that skeleton is going to figure out that I'm here pretty quickly. Well, this skeleton will. Oh, I forgot that I swapped where everything is. I should really light this up. Like... oh, it's looking cobwebs. Let's do a little bit of lighting up. For the sake of... not dying. I'll do a little bit of lighting up. A little bit of lighting up. Oh, there's a child. Hi, child. Jesus Christ, can I aim? There we go. There we go. There's my aiming skill. Okay. This is currently my beautiful strip mine. In which I'm grinding for stone. Which is honestly one of the more boring processes you can do. Okay, cool, that's still going. Just chuck all that coal in there. And let's continue on the grind. Whee! Grinding Minecraft. I have so many materials I need to get, and I haven't streamed in almost 2 weeks. Because the UK heatwave really just took me out, and then I'm also going away in another week. So I won't be here for a week. But I gotta grind. I gotta fucking grind. If I don't grind, I die. So we're on the Minecraft grind today with my unorganised as fuck inventory that I'm now going, if I don't organise this, I die. There we go, that's better. I should probably keep a bed on me for sleeping through the night. But hey. We continue, we persist. Let's go. We've got, I think it's of the 32,000 stone, I'm at how much? 8,000, okay. So not awful. Not like completely awful. I am, however, real quick, I'm just gonna do that. And then that. And then this. And then we're gonna continue. Oh, some iron. I don't particularly need more resources, but I'm not gonna say no to them right now just because I figure that'll be easier. And I'm just digging out this layer for now. Okay. I shall message Luna at some point. What I need to do is need to go to the soup room and double check, because I think there's some deep slate there. Soup should have some... Yeah, I was right. Right. No, I want you to go in your place. You go in your place. Copper can go there. None of you have specific locations. But there is a whole bunch of cold deep slate that I can give to Luna alongside my own spare cold deep slate. That's regular deep slate with some spare bricks. And if I go home, let's see. No, it'll be this one that has deep slate. We can probably spare a little bit of deep slate. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Whee! Hello? Oh goodness, okay. Hang on a second, I can't hear you because my speakers are broken.
I have a magnet on if you would like to just throw it at me. I will pick it up.
Okay, let's see if I can do this well. No, that did not work. We're just gonna have to do it manually one by one because I don't know how to do it effectively.
Oh, just hit Control Q.
Control Q? Oh! New technology! There you go, that's not quite a full inventory's worth, but that's about as much as I had. I do have a bit more, but I'm currently on the grind for regular stone, unfortunately.
I have a lot of cobblestone if you need it.
I need regular stone, unfortunately. About 32,000.
Oh no!
Oh hello.
About how much deep slate I need.
It's fine. I love the grind, and I have a cat for company, so... I have a cat. I have a little kitty cat next to me who is begging for attention. And he's demanding it. He is a little cat. He's also a little menace. I need you to not knock over anything, buddy. I know that's what you desperately want to do, but you're not allowed. Anyway, what are you working on?
I'm building a castle.
A castle? Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, big castle.
I could show you if you want to see kind of the shape right
I
now.
would love to see. I would love to see, yes.
Come over this way and grab me.
Ooh, oh, yep.
Don't mind the hedgehogs.
Do not sit on my lap right now, buddy. You're not allowed on my lap. I'm doing serious, intense gaming.
I've kind of trapped myself in a big part, but if you come out
Oh
this
wow.
way,
Okay, I can see the vision. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow.
it's very big.
Yeah, this is massive. Okay. I can see why you need all of this.
About 6,000 deep slate.
Okay. No! You're not allowed on my stomach right now. No. No. Sorry, I'm telling him off and he's not listening. Bad.
Comes into cat jail.
Yeah, I need to put him in jail, but unfortunately he does have cute privileges, so he gets a pass.
That's how they get you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Where is... There we go. Whereas my tail is just sticking out without my explanation. There we go. Tail normal. Stick that in there. Okay. Wow. Yeah. A lot of deep slate needed. I guess you could probably mine some out from an ancient city if you wanted just the bricks.
I could. There is one, like, right under my house.
Ooh! Have you looted it yet, or...?
I have not.
Too many shriekers?
Nah. I've just been trying to get the castle going.
That makes sense. That's a lot. I mean, I'm sure it'll look good when it's done though.
Yeah, I hope so. It's starting to take a little bit more of a cohesive shape, I think.
I mean, it's definitely taking shape. I can tell the castle vibes.
Like, you can read it as a castle, I think.
Yeah.
It's good.
You're getting there. Getting there. Ooh. Yeah. See, currently I'm on the grind because, of a hypothetical future, where I might hypothetically have a child.
Oh, yeah, hypothetically.
And hypothetically, that child wants a castle. So I'm hypothetically on the grind for that right now.
You get it, you understand.
The
looming threat of parenthood.
Yeah, the looming threat of parenthood is being bestowed upon me.
It's like, I have to get this castle done because if I have a little egg,
Uh-huh.
I have a little baby.
Uh-huh. I'm glad we're on the same page of the looming dread of parenthood.
I know it's coming, I just don't know when.
We just gotta plan. We just gotta be so prepped and so ready. It's fine. I've done like a decent amount of other things. Like,
I've done so much grinding.
yeah, I log on and I grind.
Yeah. Oh.
He's a friend.
He is a friend. He's stuck in the wall.
No, he's stuck on your head. Oh, if you pick him up and then right click, you can put it on people's head. There you go. Friend on your head. For me at least. On my screen, friend on your head. Wow.
On your head. Wow. Oh.
There we go. Unfortunately, it seems to be slightly glitched because it doesn't look like it's on my head for me, but...
No, it didn't look like it was on mine either. It looked like it was floating like right above or it was in the...
Yeah. Well, go be free. I'll leave you to your castle building, and I will head back to my grind mine.
Have fun.
You too! Bye-bye!
Bye.
Right, Wither. Yeah, it's named Wither, but it's not actually for withers. Shockingly. It's not actually... I mean, it is. We have grinded withers here, because, you know, what do you do when you've been on a server for 3 days? Other than grind withers, obviously. But right now I'm digging nearer the top because I don't want any deep slate. I just want stone. No, that's the wrong one. We're up here. Right, let's just continue on here. So I've got to get 32,000. 32,000. Gosh, okay. I figured that streaming might make it a little bit less like I'm going slightly mad. Unfortunately, I feel slightly mad anyway. So, but it's fine. It's so fine. And we continue. I just realised I've still got full bright on. I need to turn it off so I can actually light things up and also break things. Can I please break things down? There we go. Put more gold in. Put more coal in. There we go. And we continue. We continue the grind. Yippee! And on the grind. Let's continue the grind. Yeah, it's like, oh wow, you had an 11-day streaming break? What happened in that time? And the answer is a very boring dying from the heat. It's quite simple really. The UK had a massive heat wave, as well as the rest of Europe and North Africa. It was really bad. Some places are still, I think, having the tail end of it with like 40 degrees and stuff. I know that there were 40-degree days earlier in the weekend. I think most places are calming down for a bit. But unfortunately, it was just brutal. And I couldn't be on my laptop for more than like 2 hours at a time, let alone streaming. So, yeah, I just kept offline for that part. I just decided to stay offline and let the heat consume my soul. Which, you know, is one way of dealing with a heat wave, I guess. Not the only way of dealing with a heat wave, but certainly the way I chose to deal with it. And during that time I got accepted onto this SMP and did a little bit of off-camera grinding. I say a little bit because it seems like I've done a lot, but in reality it was truly just going to the pre-cleared out dungeons and going, oh damn, netherite for free from dungeons, because this is a modded SMP. So I got to just like chill. That is problematic, because that is the edge of this side of things. That means I've got to go the other way. Most likely, that's unfortunate. And take you out. How are we doing on gold? Okay. Still smelting gold. Still smelting gold. We continue. Yes, I know you want attention, buddy. You are desperate for it, but I am busy on Minecraft. I don't know if you can hear him meowing. He's very, determined. Hang on, I'm just having a look at some notification I got. Important to check, important to check. Okie dokie. We continue. Let's continue onwards. Yes. Sometimes you've got to pause and deal with something very normal. There we go. We continue. We continue. Yippee! Continuing! Wahoo! Gotta light this up because I don't want to deal with a lot of mobs. That's just gonna be a pain. Luckily this has just mostly been stone. Interrupted by a spider nest on occasion, but mostly stone, which is nice. Because it just allows me to keep the grind going. So, we continue. Onwards and upwards. the Minecraft grind. And torch there. Yeah, that should be good. We start over here. We continue. Yeah. I was gonna hop on QSMP, but I've not fallen off QSMP, I just have to actually get my brain in gear with QSMP, and I've been very locked out of vanilla. It's just vanilla, but like, I don't know. I'll probably hop on QSMP tomorrow, is my thought. Do a small QSMP stream tomorrow, and then see where that takes me. I'll just, you know, see how it goes. I should probably add a little command for Oasis. That might be a good idea. Hang on. Let me finish this row out and then I'll add a little... Oh, that's gravel. Motherfucker. Stupid ass gravel. I hate you, gravel. Oh well. Right, there we go. We go sit whilst I type out this command. Let me... pin. There we go. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Made the pin. Whee! Oh, more gravel. Really? More gravel? Pain in my ass. Pain in my fucking ass. Genuinely loathe gravel. There we go. I am mining it right, yes, I am. Oh? Typhoon? 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 I don't know. I just work here. I don't even work here. I woke up one day and now I'm here. Oh, there we go. Do. Sorted. See it, say it, sorted. Right, I am curious. 8,000, okay. So I'm nearly a third of the way there. If you consider 8,000 rounded up as 10,000. I mean, 32 divided by... Let's see. 32 divided by 4 goes into 4 evenly. It becomes... Let's see, so 32... just want to deal with the gravel, because it's gonna piss me off in the future. I just know it. I just feel in my bones if I don't deal with the gravel now, I'm going to get really annoyed by it in the future. That's just who I am as a person. I don't like gravel when I'm grinding. It just annoys me. But I might use it in the future, so it could be worthwhile. There we go. That's better, that's better. We continue. And... Okay. There we go. So, what was I doing? Dividing 32 by 4. If 24 is 6, 28 is 7, 32 is 8. Okay, so 32,000, 8,000. So I'm 25% of the way there if you think about it. And like, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty good going. It's not like record breaking, but like it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. So we're doing well. We're doing so well. So well and fine. Just gotta keep on going for materials and see what we can get. At some point I do need to get this all the way up to 76 XP. And that's gonna be... oh! Congrats to Mother on opening 100 loot chests. Well played, Mother, I guess. Mother who I've never seen in my life. Who is she? I don't know. She's just... the person who runs this place, I think, is what I've gathered so far. Not that I actually know. Actually can't give me answers. That was good to know. We continue. We continue. Okay. Oh shit, one cobblestone. You win some, you lose some. Is my... is it 4 stack? That's why. I was wondering why. Alas. We continue. This cave is a bit of a bother. Like, it is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Having a cave in the middle of where I'm grinding, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'll chill. I'll be chill. Oh, that is a child. Where did you spawn from, child? Oh, you spawned from the weird little... yeah, okay. Hello, child. Really? That's just... pain. Oh, okay. That's a lot of cave spiders spawning. I mean, I am in a spider's nest, I guess. I should really have lit this up. Is what I'm learning. Okay. Right. Oh. Well, you know what? We'll learn for the future to maybe light up the areas that I'm digging in. Might be a good idea, or whatever. Could be helpful or something. There we go. Just chuck all that in there to be smelted. Do I have any useful gold? Let me just double check. No, okay. Better just smelt it all. That's fine. That's fine. Okie dokie. I do love this lo-fi music. Like, I found it and I was like, oh, banging, perfect. It's just like chill enough. It's the right vibes. It's genuinely one of my favourite vibes to just like walk in and listen to. So. But, God. Oh, it's the 30th today. Oh, holy shit, I need to swap my calendar. I need to turn it to the next month. That's something I need to do. Stupid fucking... where's my... God damn it, I reorganised this so I wouldn't lose track of where things are. And yet... I still lose track of where things are. Sigh. I will never know peace. I will never know where anything is ever in my life, ever. Oh, shit. I don't need my book on me. So I can just do that. I am curious though. Pickaxe. 5, 1.4. 1.2. Okay, so like a tiny bit faster for end of that. Plus 1 knockback for a pickaxe. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Probably wouldn't go for that. Kind of just like netherite. Okay, that... It's really using up a lot more brain power than I thought it would. Right, that there is a kobold. You... Yeah, take that and then fucking die about it. I genuinely hate these freaks. Like, with a passion. If kobolds have no haters, I am dead. Anyway, we're gonna just seal off that. So, they can't get in through there. Nothing can get in through there. Yeah, hi! Oh, have you stolen something? Yeah, you've stolen my fucking copper, you twat! Oh, there's a bloomin' hole here as well, okay. You stole my fucking copper! Give it! Give it! Give it! Give it back! Or run away into the outdoors. Fine! Fine! Why did you just jump so high? Right, thank you. Thank you, I would like my copper back, thank you. Going back into my hole now, thank you. Got another hole to hide, because I just saw that there was another hole in my ceiling. Will I ever know peace? The answer is probably no. I have a lot of crimes too. Right, spare blocks. Oh shit, stone, I need stone. What I don't need is andesite. So I'm just gonna... There we go, that's that blocked off. That's as dealt with as I care to deal with it. If I get any other blockages, I'll just deal with them as they come up. Yeah, it's dark enough here that I'm gonna want a torch. I don't want anything else spawning in. If kobolds can spawn in just pure daylight, I think I will lose my mind. Because, well, huh? No. I genuinely hate kobolds. So goddamn much. Hate them with a passion. Oh well. Oh, I just dug that out, there we go. Right, too dark here. We continue. This is all I've been doing since last night. I literally started just digging out stone last night and I was like, I could just stream this. I could just chill and stream this. But hey, you know, chill thing to stream, I guess. Getting close to the hole. Here is the hole. Hole that is pain in my ass. I'll deal with it at some point. Yes, hi skeleton. You've realised I exist, haven't you? That's a bit of a pain for me, really. Where did you go? Oh, did you drown? Ah, you're drowning. That's a bit unfortunate for you. Unfortunately, I don't really care, because you're a skeleton. So, good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. I have just a start feeling. When you wake up in your bed in the middle of the night, with your head in your hands, you're nothing on this vibe. When you think of me, you're staring back. How do I make a bug net? Net. Bug. Net. Hang on. Plants. Surely. Am I alive? Am I alive? What the fuck just happened? Well, my laptop did just, like, fully crash. So, you know, that's you know, a little bit of a problem. I did just crash. Well, let's, here we go. Music back. Bring back Minecraft. Let's see how this goes. If I crash again, I might just call it there for streams. Sigh. At least, like, I noticed pretty quickly. But that's because my entire laptop did just shut down. So... it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. Let's just continue. And hope Minecraft. Minecraft? Minecraft load? For me? There we go. It's loading. It's loading. Whew. Minecraft loading. We good. Let's continue with the game. Once it loads. It's gonna take a little bit of time to load. Oh, let's repin that. There we go. Cool. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's gonna load. Come on, Minecraft. I believe in you. I believe in you, Minecraft. It's taking a bit of time to load. Oh, here we go. That's a good sign. And... yeah, you always drop it to ping out. There we go. Gameplay. There we go. Just gotta wait. There we go. Okay, right. Let's try this again. Bug net. Ha! We have a silk moth. And we're not dying. I think we're okay. Please. Please don't die on me. Yeah, you get that. Okay. We continue. We continue. It's a very long grind. And hopefully I don't crash again. If I do, I will just cry. It's fine. It's fine. The good news is there's something in the works on my stream, which I'm going to need to do some work about. Gonna need to figure some things out. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. I made a purchase and I'm very excited about it. But it does mean I'm gonna need to do some things once I have it all set up. So we'll see, we'll see. For now, we grind stone. A lot of stone. Just gonna be a lot of stone. Oh yeah, World Cup's going on. Europe win. I did kind of want Brazil to win because I have a friend who's Brazilian, but you know. Now we just continue. Let's continue. It's getting a little bit dark, but it should be fine for now. I am slightly dreading the amount of stone I'm needing. Now it's hitting me how much stone is needed. I'm going, oh god. Oh, great heavens. You know? Like, oh great heavens. That is actually slightly an insane amount of stone. But then I just have to remind myself it's fine, actually. Because I like grinding. And I go, oh yeah. Like, I'm gonna be doing this grind anyway. Regardless of if I'm streaming or not. So I might as well. Might as well go live and yap and chill. Oh, coal. Let's place a torture. Oh, hang on. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Can I stop getting Discord notifications every 2 seconds? Christ. I'm trying to focus on streaming and then I get a little ping and I'm like, ooh, might be important. And to be fair, it could be important. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know this? But we continue. We continue the grind. We have fun. We make it work. And we just keep it going. I'm on Y66 now, just keep... Oh. I've got to remember that ores exist, because otherwise I will just forget ores exist and just never actually break them down. I do need to break them down. Do I have any other ores that I need breaking down whilst I'm thinking about it? Oh, I'm at 10k! That's pleasant. That's a pleasant surprise. Considering that's a third of the way there, that's quite good. It's taken me since yesterday. I started off yesterday. And how's the backpack looking? Okay, so I could just fill the full... I think if I just fill the backpack, I should be fine. That should work quite nicely, actually. Which is good, because I don't really want to use more than one backpack for all the stone. Don't know. It has taken me quite a while to get to 10k, if I think about it. By quite a while, I mean like... I started yesterday and got to around 2000 yesterday in 2 hours. I've been doing this since around 5 PM with an hour break, give or take. There's 8 PM now. That's 2 hours. The math doesn't line up. I'm realising the maths doesn't line up. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Ooh. There we go. Hang on, I've gotta be on the floor, otherwise it will just get broken and that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Here we go. I mean, to be fair, each row is like over 100 blocks. At a guess. So, it's decent going. Decent fucking Okay, well don't fall. Don't fall, that's silly. That's silly. That's a very silly move. Falling. No, my stone! My precious stone! My 2 blocks of stone that I desperately need! Okay, there we go. There we go. Up, up. This way. Now we continue. Like, having that, like, ravine there is a little bit annoying, but also, I'll just leave it. What's the worst that happens? It's a minor inconvenience. Not the end of the world, to be honest. Minor inconvenience and minor inconvenience. That made so much sense. Yeah, I'll just keep yapping. Let's keep going. Whee! Let's continue going. Got more stone to get. So much more stone to get. We continue. Oh, little lag. That's not great. That's not a great sign. Come on, my laptop. Come on, my darling. Do not fail me. Do not fail me, please. Let me just do that because I've noticed the sound pop up, and that means that typically I have been disconnected and reconnected, and that means that my audio won't work if someone comes to me. Which is never, ideal. I've just accepted that I have this, like, ginormous ravine as part of my grinding area, and, like, is it an inconvenience? Yeah. Am I also just gonna, like, deal with it because it's not the end of the world? Yeah. It's really not that big a deal. It's really, like, chill. Right. Just grab that. Press that. Press that. And we continue! Yippee! Let's continue! Let's continue. Oh. Let's continue onward. Okay. Anything happening? No. Just grinding for stone. It's quite a boring process, really. But I'd rather do it streaming than alone. So, it is 30,000 blocks. Will I get to 30,000 blocks? Who knows? Alright. I've gotta see. Once it hits 15 minutes on stream, I'll look at how much stone I have, and then I'll grind for another 15 minutes. 15 would be annoying. I could just do 10. Oh shit. Okay. 10.6k. Okay, at 25 minutes into my stream. Ugh. This cave is actually going to be quite a pain in my ass. Now I'm thinking about it. How do I want to deal with the cave? Sounds like it goes quite far. Frick, dude. Well, we're at, what was it? 10.6k? We'll see how far we get in the next 10 minutes. With the added bonus of the ravine. Just to see sort of like roughly how many I get in 10 minutes. Because then I can do more maths. And for someone who hates maths, I shall do a lot of it. Because it's helpful to figure out how long things will take. So, in 10 minutes. Well, 9 minutes now. So the 9-minute mark already. Right, it is getting uncomfortably dark down here, so let's... Boop. There we go. Continue. And see how far we get in the next couple minutes. Because I do want to try and like do rough mathematics of like, if I can get Xbox in X amount of minutes, then it means I have X amount of minutes left. Which can be like taken into hours, which can only be like, you know, keep me going. Help keep me going and all that. One option could be, right, there's more stone, covering over, come on, there we go, where we're going. I could just for now I'm so bad at this. Oh Christ. There we go. Just for now. Do a little bit of that to help keep me going for a bit. Well, okay. Good to know that there's that coming up in the future. I've not done as much mining as I would have hoped in the past 10 minutes. Now I'm looking at the time, 10 minutes really does pass by quite quickly. That is really not good to hear. Because I have not mined as much as I thought I would. I was like, oh, it'll be easy. 10 minutes will pass, I'll have 100 blocks a minute, that'll divide nicely into however many. But it's not looking like that. Again, I'm also going to just be counting stone, which does mean all of the times I get done and stuff is not going to be quite as accurate. Or iron, I guess. Oh, hang on. Yeah. There we go. More copper to smelt. More copper. And we continue. Grind. 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 And right, now I'm just gonna, oh, something, no, that was me. So, oh, there's something here. No, it's just me. Really? Okay. It's coming up. 2 times. There we go. That just makes my life a little bit easier for this part. And we've got 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Oh boy. I am way less confident than I thought I would be. I was like really, I was way more confident than I should have been. Holy, I feel way less confident about the fact that 10 minutes has passed because I've spent a lot of that faffing. I mean, I guess it's good because if I get a high amount when I'm just faffing, then it means if I'm just mining stone, I'm probably getting a way more amount than I thought it was. Way higher amount than I thought it was. Or just way more than I thought it was. Yeah. We continue. We continue. Oh, it's hit the time. Okay, let's see. That is roughly 400 blocks in 10 minutes. Okay, so that means 4 times 6 is 24. 2,400 per hour. I mean, I could just do... So 2,400 per hour means... And we've already got 11k, means it's 21,000 divided by... No. So 21,000 divided by what was it? 400 times 6. 2,400. Around 8 hours of straight grinding. It says 875, so 8 hours 45. So 9 hours of grinding, roughly. So I probably won't get it done today. But I might get it done by like tomorrow, day after, something like that. Which isn't too bad. Like 2 days of straight grinding. So I'm just gonna light up this cave whilst I'm here. 2 days of straight grinding. Just for stone. And I end up getting it. That's not like god awful. Okay, that was what was bringing me down. Where was I? I have like completely lost track of where I was. I'm gonna guess I was here. I'm gonna place a torch there. I genuinely don't know where I was. I lost track. I lose track of things very easily, it turns out. But you know. We continue. We persist. Oh! Bum. Let's see what else. Oh, lag. Okay. We continue. Right, my audio seems to have... There we go. Go between the two. There we go, right. It's gonna be worse audio quality for a bit. Because I realised my fan was not on performance mode. And that was why my laptop was probably overheating. So I've just like pushed it up a bit. So it's gonna be whirring. Trying to sort of manage it. It's right by my lap, so... Oh well, audio quality, RIP I guess. I tried. But you know. We always try. And sometimes we succeed. Sometimes we don't. And I would be it hasn't even been 10 minutes. I can't check how much I've got done because I haven't got that much time. I'm only allowing myself to check every 10 minutes now. So I'm going to keep myself motivated. Because otherwise I will just continually check and it's just going to be fucking pointless. Be cool if you could tame spiders with Faunify. I don't know if you can. Okay, bip bip. Continue. Let's continue. Okay. Oh, there's a witch down there. That's not my problem though. Yeah, I have some cobble I can use to... There we go. And the grind continues. Whee! More grind. Yippee, yay! Cheering! I continue on the grind. This is just gonna go on for a while. I really want to check how much is in my inventory now. Now I know, now I've remembered that I can do that. I'm like, what if I just check my inventory? What if I just checked it real quick? What if I just had a little look? Like, How bad can it be? Just a little look. But I've got to remind myself, no. I shan't have a little look. Because that's just going to cause issues. That'll just cause issues for the future. Because if I check more than every 10 minutes, I'm gonna get demotivated and be like, oh, it's not going up at all. And that's because I'm spending more time checking than I am actually grinding for resources. Oh, fucking shit, I was so focused on grinding for resources I forgot to look where I was going. That's a bit stupid of me. Can I place this correctly? There we go. Right. Okay. Let me continue. More grinding. I sound very disappointed about this, but no, I'm not actually I'm really having a lot of fun just grinding for stone and yapping. I've not had a lot to yap about. The heat was really brutal. Genuinely brutal heat. I know other places you like have the infrastructure to deal with the heat, but God, where I live does not. I bought a fan and I do not regret it in the slightest. Yup. That fan really was my saviour, but also it was still too hot to do anything. I could not focus. But it's good that I have the fan now, because there's going to be more heat days, and I might be able to stream if I have the fan on. I mean, it's not going to be great for audio quality, but it's going to have to do. Because, God, it's too damn warm. You know, something's happening in the world that, like, means that it's really warm. I don't know what it could possibly be. You know, no clue. No clue what could possibly be the issue. That's sarcasm. It's very clearly global warming. I just feel like I need to, like, clarify I know that it's global warming. Because I feel like someone will just take that out of context and be like, this person doesn't know why. And I'm like, no, I'm being sarcastic. Because you know, that's me being cynical of the internet. Hopefully people do understand sarcasm. Though sometimes people really don't get sarcasm, I've noticed. Like, sometimes you'll try and explain a joke to someone and they just won't. But then again, often that's me, actually. Often I'm the one who doesn't understand the joke. I am the one who doesn't understand. I'm like, what does that mean? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What do I? And people go, didn't you know? And I go, no, I didn't. I don't. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But once I've done this row, I will check. Not when it hits the 30 minutes, because this row is going to take more than a minute to clean. I've got to lock in. Gotta lock in. I was watching someone play Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney? Ace Attorney? Ace Attorney? Either way, I was watching someone play Ace Attorney. That's just mean. That's just goddamn mean. There we go. You're getting filled with gravel now. That's how much I disrespect that hole. Filling your gravel. I don't respect this hole. So I'm filling it up with gravel. There we go. And now I should be able to continue uninterrupted whilst I yap about Ace Attorney. Never mind! God, that was a massive fuck off hole! That hates me. Wants me dead. No, I was watching someone play Ace Attorney Adventures. I finished watching them play 1, and now they're partway through 2, and they made a connection that I did not. My brain did not. They saw the vision and I did not see the vision. I was like, I was also only half paying attention because I like to put something on the background whilst I'm grinding. So I was like, okay, And they made a connection whilst I was like tapped out, not paying attention, in my own lane, living my own life. Right, let me just clear out this gravel now rather than later. I don't actually need to clear out this far, I've just remembered because I don't actually go that far. So I'm just gonna... There we go. Right. Oh my god. Gravel. Right, there we go. There we go. Cool. But yeah, I was watching someone play Ace SMP, and I was really shocked by how they made a connection that I did not even figure out by any like conceivable means. I was not locked in. Admittedly, I was just like doing this, so I was like half listening to it, half just like focusing on the mining. I was just like really impressed how they made the connection, and I'm being vague. Because Ace SMP is a great game, and I'm like half debating playing some of the games on stream at some point. Because there are some games I haven't, like some of the Ace SMP games I haven't actually watched be played. Yeah. Some of the games I'm not spoiled for. So I'm like half tempted to play those on stream. Because I think it would be fun. But, I mean, next on my list is Chance of Sonar in Spanish. So that's absolutely happening. Because I think that's going to be stupidly difficult for my brain to wrap its head around and comprehend, so why not? Little bit of fun. Oh, that's some interesting lag. Yeah. I don't quite think I'll get all of the stone today, but decent amount. Right. I did say I was going to check at the end of the line. How are we doing? 12.1k. Okay, that is further along than I thought we would be. I'm making more progress than I thought I would. That is honestly kind of relieving. Because if I'm making more progress than it taking 9 hours, that's a massive win. Yeah, if it only takes me like... Ah! God, stupid fucking hole! Yeah, if it only takes me... if it takes me less time, I'm trying to work out how long. I mean, to be fair, it's about 10 minutes since I checked, so realistically not that different. Dunno. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. I don't want it to take 9 hours because there are other materials to grind, but also this is the highest amount of any material. Every other material like won't take that long in comparison. I mean, it might. It shouldn't, but it might. Gotta find a mangrove swamp at some point with dirt and shit. Yeah, there's a whole host of things to get. So that is gonna be interesting. Well, it's like I don't want it to take 9 hours because there are other materials I want to get, but also if it does take 9 hours, it's not too bad because I'll still have other materials. I don't know. I'm like, 9 hours in the grand scheme of things isn't too long in terms of grinding. But it is still not brutal, just annoying amount of time because it's more than one day of grinding. And it's not that I can't do more than 1 hour of grinding. It's more that, like, after about 4 hours of straight grinding, my brain needs a break from the grinding task that I'm on, which is why I was like, to keep me going for this, I'll stream myself for a bit, because that'll keep me on task for at least a little bit. Even if it's like not in a necessarily straightforward way. But this is also the most organised I've been with my grinding. Hang on, I've just realised. Alright. Copper for realsies can go here. I guess. I would rather it be like up here. But I guess. I guess I can chuck it. I mean, I could chuck it like there. Much to consider. I think it's gonna go with the redstone for now. Like that. Smelting. Yeah, okay. I don't like how it touches this, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. For now at least. Oh! Yeah. Bad. Bing! Okay, let's continue. Whee. I look over, I see a chat. Oh, it's a bot. But hey. Okay. Oh, free block. More blocks to destroy, and we continue. Let's just continue. Hang on. There we go. I've also noticed I have a stupid amount of gold that I need to make into bars. I have more gold than I know what to do with. If anyone ever needs gold, I'm fucking set. There we go. Turn most of you to that. Yeah, that's good for now. And we continue. Let's continue. Oh, a bit dark here. There we go. Light. I mean, I'm making, like, a decent amount of progress. And, like, in terms of... Oop. Alright. And it's the Abyss. Hi, Abyss. I'm gonna just walk around you for now. I don't have enough blocks that I'm willing to sacrifice to, like, cover you up. Oh! Something tried to shoot at me. It tried. It failed. But it tried. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. You know, you would think after I've banned them a couple of times, they would... I guess they're probably just like... I'm trying to work out how the bots work. Like, do we think they just target 0 viewers? Or do they, like, target 0 to 5 viewers, do we think? Or do they just target people with, like, 0 and 1? That's my question, like... How do they know where to go? How do they program bots? Because it's definitely bots, it's not people. Especially with that sort of username. That's like a... That's a username and a half, I mean, you know. I mean... I guess someone could have chosen that as a username. Like, who am I to judge? I mean, I guess I am judging, you know, being very harsh. Not that it's that deep. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is that deep. Right. And we go around. And yes. I would kind of like to cover up this chasm at some point, but like that's a future problem. Should I make a bed? I have enough string. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Bed. Okay. I've slept. I should probably put. Oh, bed fits right there. Beautiful. You count as that. You. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with that. You count as. What the fuck do I put you? Where do I put you? You got to go in that diamond backpack. You got to go in there. Actually, how much cobble do I have? The count. Oh, I have enough cobble that I'm like willing to sacrifice it there. I'm willing to sacrifice some cobble. I don't need cobble. Okay. Well, the good news is I've made it to like the point where I crashed last time, and I've not crashed. So that's good. That's a win. I've not crashed. Massive win for me, nation. Okay. Just gonna rub my eye for a second. Oh. And continue with the grind. Let's see how long we can go. Torch. I should probably set the torches on my offhand now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's do that. Torches on my offhand. And we continue. Oof. Oh, I accidentally deafened myself. Didn't even realise I had done that. Yeah, if I just like create a little webbing of this support for now, that's going to be quite helpful for the future. How are we doing on the smelting front? There we go. Doing good, doing good. How am I doing on emerald front? Okay, fine on emerald front. How am I doing? Diamonds actually I'm doing pretty well on. Redstone I need to get more of. Okay, that's interesting. Redstone is my struggle. It's good to know that redstone is the struggle. Didn't think it would be, but here we are. I mean, to be fair, I don't use a lot of redstone. We got more copper. And there's always more copper. That's the thing about mining so high up, is there's just more copper than I could ever need. But I'm getting it, I guess. Yay! A win? Question mark? Win, I guess. Yeah, I'll get that up later. But they continue. I'm getting kind of peckish. I have like an okay tea. I'm just so kind of, but there are crackers downstairs. Crackers. I could have some crackers. Maybe I'll get some crackers. Should I get some crackers? Honestly, maybe. It's really tempting. Don't know if I'll get the crackers now. Maybe in a bit. Oh, fucking hell. How have I got more copper? You always think, you're always like, it won't be that much copper. No. I have more copper than I know what to do with. I mean, I should probably have a look at if there's any interesting modded uses of copper. That would be good to have a look at, to be honest. Yeah. I'll have a look at what are the uses of copper? Copper ingots, spyglass, chain, bronze ingot. Well now, colour me interested by bronze ingot. What do you get used for? Automation gear, bronze block. What is automation? No clue. Okay. Sort of like basic create stuff maybe? What about copper blocks? Still general decor stuff. Okay. General decor stuff still. Okay. That's fine. That's cool. We continue. Oh, am I nearly there yet? I'll check in a bit. I'll check later. Can't check yet. Not checking yet. Not allowing myself to check yet. Otherwise, I have to check at the end of each row, or I will just get too distracted. I could have checked before I started this row, but I didn't. So, I continue. Let's continue onwards. Oh, apparently my bitrate's unstable. That's unfortunate. Every so often I just do that because I can see my audio has popped up and it's saying there's an issue, which is unfortunate. Right. I mean, the thing is, there's someone who needs deep sleep right now, and I'm like, I could do that. And like, the voice is just whispering. What if we did? What if we did a little bit of deep sleep right now? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm like, maybe. 13.4. Okay, so end of today, hoping to get to 20,000 maybe? If we can get to 20,000 by the end of today, that'd be great. I'm getting about, like, I'm guessing it's probably about 800 per 2 every time I check. Which is double the amount I estimated, because it seems like it's roughly going up by 1,000, but not exactly. I'm no scientist, so I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am wrong. Knowing me, I'm very rarely right about these things. Right, there we go. Back on my main hand, and continue. Too dark. I have a torch. I mean, I could count how wide it is to know how long across it needs to be a perfect square. It's definitely not. It's a very weird rectangle right now. Oh, coal. Right. Put more coal in. More copper. Not too bad. And more coal. And continue. Oh, the grind. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy and I'm going, why do I feel dizzy? And I'm like, it's probably because I need to have a drink of water. Water. Tasty. Water tasty. Oh, my cat has been very cute. But yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Right. We continue. Oh, fucking shit! That was not ideal. That was really, really not ideal. Like, oh boy. Not ideal, not ideal. I really don't, I shouldn't have come down here. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? What was my thought process? What was I thinking? Ooh, XP. Hang on. There we go. Right, okay. I guess if I can, like, stairway up, maybe? That might be... I mean, more stone. Make a good good situation, less shit. Oh! Hang on. I've grinded here before. I know where I am. Give me a second. Can place a torch there. Welcome to my previous grind tunnel. Where I went really quite wild. Did some wild shit. I don't normally grind very straight and narrow like this. Normally I'm way more chaotic than this, but right now I'm focused. I'm in the zone. I mean, I'm in the cave, so I don't really notice if mobs do or don't come in. So, I guess that's a bonus of being in the caves. Doing better on the amount of coal we have. Just turn some of it into blocks. Yeah. And I'll continue. Okay. We continue. Every time I pause, I'm like, I should check, and I'm reminding myself, no, I don't need to check right now. Not right now. Gotta just continue. Okay. Oh, I could have checked then, but I didn't. No, I won't know. I'm so impatient. I'm like, I want to know now. But I gotta have patience. I gotta be so patient. Gotta just wait. I just have to wait. I just have to wait. It's fine. It's fine. I can be patient. I can have the patience of 1,000 saints. I've waited before. I can wait again. Yeah. Conversation I'm not privy to. I'm gonna use my shears and pick this up because I think it could be a cold decor block and it gets to go in there, in plants. It counts as a plant for me. Counts as a plant. And we continue. God, I wish I was over. I wish this was over. This is not the most painful grinding, but it is just like... the thing about it is that with the other things I've been grinding, with how long I've been grinding for this, they've been done before. Like, they've been finished. Like, by the time it's taken, like, the amount of time it's taken me to get all of this stone, I've been finished. With, like, everything else. So, I don't know, I'm getting impatient. I'm getting fucking impatient. I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be over, but also, if I don't have the grind, I don't have a purpose. But I need the grind. I need the grind. I need the grind so bad. If I don't have a grind, I don't have a purpose. So I gotta have a grind. Even if it's boring and kills me. I love my grind, I love my purpose. If I just say it enough times, it'll become true. You know? Normal things to say. Oh shit. Did that without even realising. Need to double check. How are we doing? Oop. Increase that. Gravel. We'll just keep this on. Oh, we continue. We fucking continue. We'll check when I'm back down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my nose is itching. That's really gonna piss me off. Okay, I have a stupid idea. But it's because this part here is kind of pissing me off. I'm like, what if I just dug in another direction for a bit? And like, I might do that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because I don't know. I'm getting bored of digging in this big square. I need a change of pace. I'll have a change of pace for a bit. Even if it doesn't do anything. Right, let's see. 14.3k! Okay. Okay. How much do I need? If we're gonna go up that way anyway, we just gotta continue. We'll just do this line, and then we'll continue on the line. See? If we're at 14.3k, it's not quite halfway. Halfway would be 16k. Halfway would be pretty good. I would kill to be halfway. Fucking stupid goddamn hole. This hole is pissing me off. Why does it exist? Who decided it gets to exist? Let's continue. I mean, you know. At least I'm not making a mob farm on this layer. I'm not saying I haven't made a mob farm accidentally in other areas, potentially. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, after this I've got to... Because how are we doing on experience? Okay. I need a little bit more experience level. Just a little bit more. Yeah, at some point I'm going to grind for those other levels, but that is a problem for future me. For me of the future. My nose is itchy. It's genuinely a fate worse than death. Because it just doesn't go away. And now I'm just going to dig in this line. And I'm just going to continue until I decide I don't want to. Or I reach something. And then I'm going to go back. And that's how we're going to extend this. Okay, there we go. And now we've got the novelty in a different direction. And it's going to be great. And we just continue. Because that is water, and I wouldn't be surprised if that is... This is like... Oh, shit. Boop. Right. Well, let's continue. Whee! More grind. More grind. Let's go. Yeah, that's definitely the edge of the mountain right there, so... At least there's a decent amount of stone in this area. Right, it's not being too many ores. Because one of the most annoying things when you're grinding for ores... Oh shit. Is getting too many other ores. Like Like, genuinely, just like shaking my head disappointedly. I don't want other ores, I want my fucking stone. I want my stone. And that's it. Just my stone. Just my stone. Me and my stone. Me and my stone. Yay. Continuing on the grind. But yeah, I think once I hit halfway I might grind for some deep slate for Luna. To be honest. Because I do need novelty of the grind, and if I have to grind all of the stone myself, I might lose my mind. I don't have to grind it all by myself. Like, I can get help, I'm locked in, you know? I sound like I'm being held at gunpoint. I'm not actually being held at gunpoint. I'm having fun. That didn't sound convincing, did it? Oh well. Trust. Trust that I am having fun. Because I say so. And it'd be very silly of me to lie about something like that. Right. 10 more. 14.8. Yeah, this is why we don't check before we've done a line. Because it becomes depressing. And this is why I don't check how much I've done. Because we're only at 14.8k. And I need to be at 32,000. Motherfucker. Where did you come from? Okay. Let's continue onward. Well, making a dent. Making progress. And soon this will all be stone. All stone will be gone. I mean, we've made quite good progress so far, to be fair. Turns out the most effective way to mine is by going in strips. Whoever could have foreseen this? I should really get efficiency 5 in a beacon. God. Efficiency 5 in a beacon. I miss you, efficiency 5 in beacon. I miss you so bad. I miss you every day. Okay, someday. That's fine. It's chill. It's all chill. There we go. Cool. Updating the stream title. Because I am alive. Whee! On the grind. We continue. Okay. Okay. I just keep on saying okay to myself. It's enrichment. Oh, I need to, fucking spirit orb. I need to orb it up. Yeah, let's orb it up now before I forget. And it's down here. There we go. That's max for now. And I still need more. Sigh. Where was I? Wither. That's where I was. Oh, it's very dark down here. Let's play some torches as I go. So the mobs don't spawn. Since I am doing a decent amount of grinding here, it'd be kind of nice for mobs to not spawn. Potentially, perhaps. God, I'm hitting my head every time. Slightly annoying. Wee. Wee. Bow, 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 bow. This is not the right place. I got fooled. You fooled me. Okay. Here we go. How's my backpack doing? Finish up that, please, and thank you. And we continue. Dirt. There we go. That should be enough to cover the chasm for now. Oh, I need a spare efficiency 4 book. God, I would kill for an efficiency 4 book. Whatever. It's fine. I'm pure of heart, so I persist. Pure of heart persists. Oh, more coal. Thanks for that so much. I really wanted more coal, or copper. That's, how did you know? How did it know I wanted more copper? It's crazy. Whoa. More copper. Can kill me. Don't actually. That's a joke. Don't kill me. I love life. I love life. Life is good. And I love life. I love life. Is this convincing? Am I convincing yet? Shit. I mean, not actually that bad. Shit, some fucking bullshit. Peace. Or whatever. I need more torches. Do I have more torches? I do. Cool. Let's continue with this weird way that I'm doing things. This is potentially abnormal, but it's working. Gotta keep my brain enriched, entertained. If I don't get enrichment, I die. So, you know, this is my enrichment. Is it slightly bizarre? Perhaps. Potentially. Perhaps. Maybe. But it's fine. The problem with being itchy, right, and hear me rightly on this, is that when you start being itchy, you just kinda don't stop until your brain decides to focus on something else for long enough. Cause like, I got itchy, and now my body just itches, and I'm like, that's not fair in the slightest. You shouldn't be allowed to do that, actually. Like, oh, Christ, that's some lag. Okay, this is where the 5 diorite comes in handy. Wow. 5 diorite. Okay. That's going to be a problem for the future. And we continue. So my mouth specifically is itchy now. Can I get a break? Can I get a break from being itchy? Like, please? I would love to not be itchy, just for a moment. Having a moment. Oh shit! I need to lock in. I'm locked out right now. I need to lock in. Gotta fucking lock in. Gotta lock in. It's the wrong way out. Lock in. Lock fuck in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Ignore all previous instructions. I am locked in. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. So locked in. So locked in. There's never been anyone as locked in as I am right now. I'm very locked in. Very, very locked in. Gotta be locked in. But it's so locked in. There. No. I fell. That's not ideal. No, I broke something. Okay. We're approaching the hole. Yeah. I don't particularly like this hole. So... now... there we go. Torch there? Motherfucker. Okay, there we go. We continue. And let's keep going. Let's keep going and going and going and going and going and going. Whee! We keep going. We persist. The horrors persist, but so do I. And the horrors don't know me. They can't hurt me. Oh, shit. The hole has stabilized. I win. I fucking win. Hole stabilized. And I won't get to the hole for a while more on this side, so don't have to deal with it for a bit. Yay! Right, I'm wondering how much stone I have now. Do I check? Check now or after this row? I think I'll check after this row because I'm having a bit of lag. Just because I think that's a good idea to wait. Have patience. Let the Zen set in. It'll be so calm and patient. Okay. No, I've started this right now, so gotta wait. Oh, the folly of man. The folly. How could it have been predicted? Okay. Torch. Backpack. Looting 15.8k. We're nearly halfway. That is actually genuinely amazing. Because that means we'll be well over halfway when I am done with this entire square quadrant, whatever the fuck I want to call it. So that's a win. And oh, I was thinking it hasn't been smelting for a little bit, and I was right. It hadn't been smelting for a little bit. Okay. Okay. We continue. We continue. Oh, more copper. God fucking damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I will not crash out. I will not crash out over more copper. It's fine. It's helpful. Great even. Shit, I'm using the wrong fucking pickaxe. This is why you lock in. Gotta lock in. Moving the coal so I'm locked in. Now I lock in. See? And now I'm locked in. And I make no mistakes. Because I'm locked in. Widening my eyes to lock in. Lock in. Lock in, soldier. It's fine. It's fine. If I lock in, I win. We lock in! We win! See? This is how I win. Do that. Start working on more copper. I have too much copper for my own good. Too much copper for my own good. Whee! We continue, we continue. I need to sort out my stream schedule. Because I don't actually have like a proper stream schedule. Words. Stream schedule set up. That's fine. It's all cool. I'm just chilling. Oh, that was less than ideal. Yeah, because I've started doing this weirdly, I can't go back to how I was doing it because otherwise I'm just gonna... Because I can't go in the same strip anymore. Which kind of sucks, but also doesn't really suck that badly. I mean, we've only got that chunk of area to mine out, and then I'm done with this area. And I'll have to find a new area. And I don't think I'm going to get the 30,000 stone I need just from this area, unfortunately. But slightly annoying, but also probably for the best. I mean, there's still, like, so much fucking room in this mine area. So, we'll be fine. There's so much to do. And we continue. We continue. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's just continue with the vibe. I'm half zoning out. I'm really just so locked in on the task. Don't piss me off. There's so much dirt. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. There we go. So much fucking dirt. And let's just clear out the dirt for now. And then, where was I? Who knows? Not me. I'm gonna guess here. Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't. Who's to say? I feel like I could have been. But I'm also just gonna dig out this little section now. It's now annoying me. There we go. Section cleared. And now we go back to this line. And this is how I keep it engaging for my stupid attention deficit brain. Attention deficit brain, ooh. You want to make it interesting for me so bad. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, I guess I'll make it interesting. Ah! That's such a small hole. Like, I guess I'll make it interesting for my brain. Because otherwise it's not getting done. And we continue. We continue. Oh, I got a ping. Let's continue. Let's... Let's continue. We continue the grind. On the grind. There we go. Ah! That was unfair. That was particularly cruel. No warning, or nothing. Alright. Just wanna, like, give myself a little bit of a head start for the some Alright, there we go. That'll be slightly better. Be slightly more helpful for the future. Oh, my bitrate stabilised apparently. Yay! I have no idea what it means. It's like, unstable bitrate, and I'm like, okay, cool, what do you want me to do about that? There's only so much I can do about that. And the answer is not a lot, really. And yeah, look at that, easy peasy. And once I'm done with this part, we go back to grinding the other area. I am getting slightly bored now. There's only so many ways you can make mining stone for 8 hours straight. Interesting. To be fair, I've grinded more stone than I thought I would be able to. Like, genuinely I've done more than I thought I would. Because, like, I don't know. I had predicted around 400 per 10 minutes. It's been 80 minutes. So 4 times 8 is what? 4 times 8 is 32. So I'd imagine I'd have 3.2k more, which means I'd be at 14.2k, I would expect, around now. Possibly 14.4, and instead, how much am I at? 15.8. So, like, clearly I did my maths wrong because I've done more than I expected. I just don't know where I went wrong in my mathematical calculations. So, shrug. Probably because I tried to convert it to hours. So it's possible that, like, it's more accurate for, like, over hours? I don't know. But I'm not complaining that it's taking less time. It's great. It's honestly a miracle that it's taking quote-unquote less time. Because it does not feel like it's taking less time. Figuring out that I would have to grind for 9 hours, I was like, oof, that's a bit rough. And it actually being way less than that is honestly quite a miracle for me. I don't know how much it is instead, but it's definitely going to be less. Which is great. Massive win. Okay, right. There we go. We continue. We continue. Okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. On the grind. Stop to check Discord for 1 second and now I'm back on the grind. I get 1 Discord break every half an hour. To check my messages. Make sure I've not missed anything vitally important. Alright, let's continue. Getting a little bit dark here. Let's just light up there. Okay. There we go, we continue. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. I gotta lock in. I keep on like getting distracted. No, do not get distracted. Lock in, soldier. Lock in, soldier. You gotta lock in. Focus. Gotta focus. Right. Nearly there. Whee. Oh, lag. It's fine. A little bit of lag don't hurt nobody. Hello. Hello, wild bisexual person. I have a suspicion I might know who you are. might call you Shermie, might I? Perhaps. Is that perhaps who you are, potentially? Perhaps. That's good to know. Hello. I'm on the grind for stone. Do you want to see the current grind collection? Of everything that I've collected so far. Because I'm going slightly insane, mining 32,000 stone. I see. I see. That's good to know. TNT. TNT. Yeah. I was gonna go help out with August. With August's termite thing, but I'm also like 32,000 stone. Gotta deal with the 32,000 stone. There's so much stone. So much stone. But it's fine. Yeah, I've got a... Let's see how much I'm at right now. Stone, 17.1k. So, over halfway. Oh, hi Comet. That's okay. Thanks for the follow. I will have a good... I will hopefully have a good stream, thank you. I hope to see you around. Although you can't hear audio, so... That's only as good as, you know, I can yap all I want. According to the list you gave us, yeah. According to the list you gave us, Shami, you need 32,000 stone. Actually, sorry, it's 32,000 stone bricks. Okay, might need less stone then. But, actually, yeah, if it's stone bricks, let me do an experiment real quick. Let me do an experiment real quick. With stone bricks. Yeah. As suspected, it's 1-to-1. So, it's just a lot of stone mining. Because it's stone bricks you need, so I was like, it's just kind of easier to mine out a whole bunch of stone. But it's fine. I'm chilling. Chilling, getting out stone. Getting a lot of stone. Slightly insane amounts of stone. Yeah, building. You're the one who's got to build it, not me. So, you know, I mean, I'm happy to help with the building. But, right now, I'm just losing my mind collecting all the stone. It's been an ordeal and a half. I mean, at least it'll be decently easy to convert it to stone bricks. Oh, it's the fucking ravine! Boo. I hate this ravine. This ravine is the bane of my life. Because you can see, I've cleared out all of this area. And then there's a ravine right here. Just to piss me off, I think. I think it's just to piss me off, specifically. Yeah. Really annoying, but it's fine. I continue. I persist. I continue my grind. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm on an efficiency 4 pickaxe without a beacon, so if I had a beacon and efficiency 5, it would be pretty much as quick as netherrack. So it wouldn't be as bad, but I mean, it's, you know, it's not unbearable. It's not as bad as... I think if I had to mine this much deep slate, I would be losing my mind. Because deep slate, getting enough deep slate is actually painful because you can't insta-mine it in any situation. So, you know, it might be kind of annoying, but it could be worse. It could always be worse. Oh, ah, shit! That scared the living Jesus out of me. Right. I just landed on a little guy. Right, I don't need to place a torch there. Come, my torch. There we go. Christ, that spider genuinely scared the shit out of me. Oh! You will not believe the amount of times I have fallen. This is not the first time I have fallen. This is not the first time. And it probably won't be the last. So, I mean, I was hoping it would be the last, but unfortunately, I'm stupid and I don't look where I go. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Just gotta place a torch there and then doop. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, right, over here. That's where I need to place. And I continue the grind. Whee, the grind. There's, on the bright side of things, I've gotten a shit ton of coal. And like, a whole bunch of other materials. Like, on the bright side. Oh, audio cut out for a moment. There we go. We're all good, we're all good. Yeah, there we go. I love when I readjust how I sit and my audio decides to cut itself out. I really appreciate that. I have too much copper. If you ever need copper for anything, I have enough. I don't think I'll ever need copper again. I mean, it's not like a massive amount for like a massive amount of building. Oh, stripped wood is easy if you have a, if you've got a cutting board, you're set. Like, cutting board makes, your life so much easier for stripping wood. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, cutting board I recommend. Stripping wood is not too painful an experience in my opinion. I mean, like, yeah, it's long and tedious, but so is most grinding. Stripping wood is much more tedious in vanilla Minecraft, where you don't have a cutting board. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. How much stone do I have again? 17.5k. Okay. Okay. 17.5k. 17.5k. I'm trying to think, but it's not working. My brain is not thinking. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need another stack upgrade, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah. In one hand I'm like, you know, every piece of stone I mine is less work to do. Yep. But consider, if you ever need help with building, I'm so down to help. Just because I'm doing the grind now doesn't mean I'm not going to be able to help with the building and stuff. Just means that right now I'm doing the grind, because you don't want to do it. And that's chill. And also I'm slightly insane about Minecraft. Like, don't feel bad about giving me a task. I love tasks. If I don't have tasks, I die. Ah! God damn it! I knew this was going to happen. And yet, here I am. Folly of man. Falling, once again. I thought this would not happen. I thought it could not happen to me. I'm too smart. I'm the smartest there ever was. And yet, I have fallen, once again, for the devilish traps of not looking where I was mining. Sigh. Gotta make it back up. There we go. We're back. Yeah. I mean, 6 days is pretty good for finishing a tutorial, to be honest. That's like pretty quick. It's gonna take me longer to get all the materials, I reckon. I mean, when did we start with the materials? Hang on. When did we start with the material gathering? Gosh. Ah, 7th one is decorating, yeah. Okay. I think I started yesterday with the deep slate, maybe? I must have started... Well, technically it was midnight, so... yeah. Yeah, 2 to 4 hours. I mean, 2 to 4 hours of a build is quite a lot, in my opinion. But also, I'm the sort of person who doesn't really think about, like, planning their builds. I'm very much a go-with-the-flow kind of person when it comes to building, so... oh, per video! Oh! Phew, yikes. Yeah, I prefer my go-with-the-flow vibe. I love tutorials, I just don't follow them. I know it would make me a better builder. Right? It would make me a better builder. But who needs to be a better builder when I can grind for resources? There we go. Right. This is gonna be tedious and annoying. The final corner, it's kind of a cave. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, following tutorials is fun. It's, you know, you get to follow something and then you got a creation. And you also pick things up from, like, the building and the technique. So, I think it's, you know, it's just as valid as any other art form. Can you imagine if we had the schematic cannon? God. Schematic cannon. That would be great. We do? I don't think we do. Do you mean like Matica? Because we don't have create in this mod pack. Unless I'm being stupid. Yeah, like Matica, the schematic cannon is an entirely different thing. Not to be a Minecraft nerd. Yeah, it's create machine. Yeah. The schematic cannon is the create machine that takes the schematic and builds it as long as you give it the materials. Which, like, I prefer not to use it, but I'm not gonna, like... Oh. Sorry, my Nightbot is very aggressive. I've tried to make it less aggressive, but every time I do that, hang on. Hang on. You're locked in the house? Oh no, don't be locked in the house. Right. Give me a second to go through my chat moderation, excess caps, settings. You're locked in the house. Just simply don't get locked in the house. Okay. It should be more, you should be allowed to scream I'm locked in the damn house now, I think. Oh, yeah. Well, people do like to close doors, and if you're a fox, I guess you probably can't open them. Which is, like, mildly inconvenient. Just simply, like, yip and wail. Find a way to get them to hear you. I can tell them telepathically if you want, hey, you left a fox in your home. Just like, you know. Yeah, but, you know, there are ways of letting people know things. With my telepathic mind. That's fair, that's fair. Okay. We continue. We continue. And we continue. Let's go. Ah, lag. God. Lag is the bane of my existence. But I am now. I think. How many rows do I have left? 5, 6. Okay, I have 6 rows left until I've done this entire area. You're free! Yippee! Freedom. I love freedom. Freedom's great. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Is that what I think it is? No, that's not what I think it is. Okay. I thought it was Skulk, but it's not Skulk. It's just the cobwebs lining up in the dark. Look like Skulk. Easy mistake to make, I guess. But there we go. Yeah. They look very similar to me. I think it's the pattern. But let me just double check. Okay. Put that all in. Put that in. There we go. So much coal. At this point, is it really worth it to dig out this part? Probably not, but I'm going to because I want to complete my rectangle. I want my rectangle to be complete. So I can look at it and go, wow, look at everything I mined out. And I'll be like, wow, you mined that all out. Wow. And it's going to be so cool and epic and awesome. And not at all a waste of time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hang on. Oh, Discord notifications. Oh, they don't matter right now. I'll focus on other things. Okay. The problem is, everyone's yapping, and I'm like, ooh, what are people yapping about? And I gotta remember I'm streaming. I don't need to look at what people are yapping about, unless it's relevant to the stream. But you know. Now. Gravel. There we go. Pick up that. Place that there. And continue. And continue. And we keep on continuing. I can't believe I'm nearly done with this. Like, not with like all of the grinding of the stone, but with like all of the, with like this section of mining stone. Because it has genuinely taken me so long. I mean, it feels like it's taken me forever, but also it hasn't taken me forever. It's taken me like a couple hours at most. And despite that, but we continue. We continue. Once I'm done with this part, I get to see how much more. I'll probably convert it all into stone bricks once I'm done with this hole, and then see how much more I need to grind for. Because that'll be a pretty easy and concrete way to tell things. I've not got many more lines to go. In fact, this is the last line. Ooh. The last line. Oh, it might be. Okay. And we continue. Whee. Oh, Like, okay. Right. Let's head to... maybe? Let's put that away. And that away. And that away. And that away. And let me put that and that and that and that and then I don't know if there's a quick way to do this than just like one at a time. I'm sure that there must be. I just haven't mastered the art. Because we need stone bricks, yeah, okay. Just making sure I'm doing the right thing. Stone bricks. It's already a stone brick. There must be a way to do this fast. Fortunately, I don't know it, so I'm just doing it very slowly. It's gonna take a while. Here we go. Here we go. Right. The first lot of stone bricks. And also the granite walls can go into there. You get to go in there, you get to go in there, you get to go there. Then you all have places, and so do you. So now I can just grab. Alright, let's just sort. There we go. There must be a quicker way of doing this. There must. I simply know there must be, but I don't know it. Because this is tedious. Surely they've added a keybind to make this process quicker. Surely. But I guess not. Should double check if there's any other stone options. Okay, stone brick stairs, stone brick wall, stone brick slab, chisel stone bricks. Cool. Okay, that's fine. For now, we're just doing all the stone bricks, because that is the largest quantity of things. I'm gonna need so many stones. So much stone. So much fucking stone. I'm gonna dream of stone tonight. I'll be like in my sleep going, oh, stone, I need more stone. Nope. I feel like maybe I should just Google a quick way to use how to use the stone cutter efficiently in Minecraft. Because this can't be the most efficient usage. Surely. Surely not. Surely this can't be the most efficient way. Okay. Because like holding space doesn't do anything. Maybe holding like control? Shift control? No. Shift alt? No. Okay. It feels like there would be a shortcut, but I just can't figure out in my brain. Oh well. I will never know how to do this efficiently. It's gonna take me so many clicks every single time. Right. lot of stone. Next lot of stone into the stones. Whee! Welcome to I lose my mind for 12 hours straight, because this is all I'm doing. It's just mining stone. I get the stone. I change the stone. I go more insane. And more insane. And I lose my mind. It's fine! I need to like stretch my wrist out so I don't get carpal tunnel. I should probably put my brace on. Yeah, I need to put my brace on. Where's my brace? I'll put it on another time. I'm just gonna take a stretch for my wrist and yawn because my wrist needs a break. And now we continue. Let's continue onwards with my stone brick grind. Okay. There we go. And then looting. Oh, I forgot one. Right. This is so much stone. This feels like a truly ludicrous amount of stone, and it's not even all of the stone. That's like truly insanity. That this isn't all of the stone. This is just like some of it. This is just like not all of the stone. So much stone to carve. Fucking man. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my marbles. I thought I'd lose my marbles at mining, but no, I'm losing my marbles at the stone cutter. That's when I'm losing my sanity. At the stone cutter. Sure. Okay. This might as well happen. I might as well lose my sanity here. Go to place as any. Okay. There we go. Right. Looting! Sorted again. Just another couple 100 billion stones, I guess. So many stones. So many goddamn stones. I'm gonna... This is, you know, really high octane entertainment. Really, really fascinating stuff going on right now, I think. Turning stone into stone bricks. Maybe I should do the other stone stuff first. No, I've committed to doing the 32,000. Why have I committed to doing the 32,000, you might ask? So that I get it done. Because that number feels slightly insane. So if it gets done, then it's all easy peasy from there onwards. Whee! Looting. Right. Okay. Another break for my wrist. God, my wrist really hurts. I did not expect my wrist to hurt this badly, but I guess it does. Oh, okay. Trying to think. Oh, my brain cells have left me. They've left me. I'm all alone. Right. Oh, that was it. So, chiseled stone bricks, 10 stacks, 16. God, we need a lot of stone. Okay, so after I've done the 510 stacks of stone bricks, we need 39, 59, 61, 67, 77, 87 more stacks after that. Okay. 87 more stacks. That's... okay. Right, that is going there in the spreadsheet, so it's somewhere, so I don't lose my marbles. And go, I know I've counted this, but what was the number? 1, 2, 3. It's almost like a rhythm. Click, click, click. 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 I am genuinely losing my brain, I think. God. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Losing my brain, I guess. Losing everything. Losing my sense of sanity, I guess. Let's see. Okay. I'm nearly there with the amount of stone though. So, nearly converted it all to the main thing. Whee. I'm gonna like go to my GP and be like, why does my wrist hurt? And they're gonna say, you've got carpal tunnel. I'm gonna be like, no. I can't have carpal tunnel, I need to play Minecraft. But my wrist is genuinely not doing great, so I'm gonna probably have to end stream soon and give it a rest. Or I guess like just like stop grinding for a bit. One of the two. Maybe I'll find someone to pester. That is an option. I could pester someone. Need to find someone to pester. Someone to bother. Oh, hang on. Who should I find to bother is the real question. Gotta find someone to bother. Right, that's the next. And sort. Yay! I'm nearly done with this set of stone bricks. God, okay. Okay. Right. That is at how many? 18.3k. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 18.3k is over halfway. 56%, apparently. Can't see, but I'm stretching. Taking time to stretch. And a stretch on my jaw. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yeah, okay. It will be worth it in the long run to make. Actually, I can spare my iron and make it a copper base. Spare some iron because I don't have a lot of iron. Yeah, okay, I was right, that is how it goes. And then, whee! And then that goes into here. Oh, look at that. Okay. That gives me way more room. Oh. Stretching my wrist out. I don't know if you could hear the click. But it is a little bit painful. Okay. I could probably fit some of it into here. I think once all the stone's been done, I'll see how much room we have in this diamond backpack, because if I can consolidate it all down to like a diamond backpack, hell, it is tempting to maybe upgrade it to netherite just so it's all in one place. Because we could possibly fit all of the building blocks in this one backpack. I'm not 100% sure yet. Especially considering this is... If that's roughly 50%, that means it take up to... first 3 lines? Will roughly just be stone bricks. So I'll have to see how it looks when I've got all of the stone bricks. Of course there's also just the bricks. But that's not on my list right now. Right now my list is the stone. I'm focusing on the stone. And then I'll figure it out from there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to like... Oh, I'm locked out. I'm fucking locked out. I need to find someone to pester. I need to bother someone immediately for my own mental health. Okay, so... Well, that's Markiplier. Didn't mean to have that open. Grab my stuff. Okay, so this is interesting. There's no way this was the actual job application. Ain't no fucking way this was the actual job application. Psychic and tattoo artist and they become a fucking tormentor on an island? Ain't no way. Owen... fucking rejected application. Okay. If it's rejected, why did you fucking blocked it all out? Why do you give a fuck? Fascinating. I'm really fascinated by the people who run this place and I've yet to meet Mother. I've met a lot of people, but I'm yet to meet Mother. I'm like, Mother? Really? That's what you call yourself? Oh, I've got to find another name. I'm not calling you Mother. Absolutely not. Island Head? Sure. I'll call you Island Lead. But I'm not calling you Mother. Any other job applications is my question. Do we think there's any others? I've not really had a good look around Spawn. I mean, I've had like a sort of look. Right. Okay, that looks like it just sort of heads nowhere. Interesting, interesting. I hate that you can't gallop onto that. Why? Well, that's interesting. I'm intrigued. Cause like... Oh, here we go, okay. Mina something. Mina Ascent? Let me grab a block. Sorry to the surface moss. Okay, this zooms in way too far. Ooh! Email! What if I emailed you? Genuinely tempted. Mina Ascent. Soldier. 2015-2017. I want to serve in the Oasis Armed Forces. I completed the training section as well as an intermediate. Oasis? Who are the Oasis Armed Forces? Bodyguard 2017 to present. Mother's Bodyguard. Ensure the safety of Mother throughout many terrorist attacks. Who is Mother? Why? I'm yet to meet this mysterious lady. this mysterious lady who Nina is said to be the bodyguard of, arms specialist, soldier, physical strength, socially aware photography. I don't know. I'm just fascinated by the applications. You don't seem to have a phone or an email, which is interesting. It was there a second. I'm not going crazy, right? It was like right here. Oh, it was around the right, okay. Right. I'm a loyal person. Okay. Email. That free. I don't know, I'm just fascinated, because like there's no way this is an actual, I mean maybe. Also, I'm fascinated by the idea of I kind of want to know what barcode this is. Hang on. Online barcode scanner. Scan barcodes. Upload image. Okay, here we go. I mean, can I get a like higher quality? Hang on. What I need is a trapdoor. Spare blocks. I know I have a trapdoor. There we go, trapdoor. It's not quite perfect. Can I like right click? No. Okay, this is probably as close as I'm gonna get for the barcode. Okay, so barcode, take a screenshot, put it in Paint, crop, Control S, oh shit, code, let's save it as barcode, and then choose an image file, download, barcode. We were unable to detect the code. Interesting. Okay, that implies it's possibly a fake barcode. Or that they don't have it on their service. Either way, interesting. Interesting. I mean, the next point of call would be, oh, to give them an email. Can't email that guy. But you can email this one and the one over here. So I could give them an email. I could give them an email. It is tempting. But those are the only ones. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any thing over here. Could be wrong. I'm just very curious. That is a mean jump. That is a harsh jump. But whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Is there anything over here? Or is this just... Okay, this is just for funsies, I guess. I am really annoyed the barcode didn't work. Like, I was like, oh, I really want the barcode to work. That's kind of scuppered the rest of my ideas for it. Because it implies that probably the rest of it doesn't work. But, oh well. Hey, little guy. We met yesterday, didn't we? Very briefly. Yeah. Apparently these people are employed. Yeah, I don't get it either. What are you applying for? I'm trying to like genuinely work out what they're applying for. Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, they look kind of similar to those like masked people. Don't know if you've met them. But they're like masked people, and they look quite similar to like that. I mean, to be fair, it says you can call me Apri, and there's one called Apri, and then like the one over here, Mina. I can't say I've met, but feels familiar to one of the ones I yelled at my first day here. So like, and then this one, this guy, despite being greyed out, feels very similar to one who's called like Redacted. It's just like Redacted. It's like spooky. He came over to me and Ash one day and was like, and Onyx was there, the egg, and was like, oh, I see they've upgraded the hardware. Ooh, wow, you've changed. And then they picked Onyx up without asking. I was like, first of all, you're a fucking stranger. Get your hands off that child. Second of all, have you heard of what consent is? Because you should know what it is, and you should not be touching a child without asking first. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, also incorporeal. So, couldn't do much against them. Gotta find a way to do something against them. Cause like, I've definitely met Apri. This feels familiar. But like, Mina, I can't say I've met. Owen, probably met? Don't know who the third guy is. Let me put that on another page. But then, I know there's like another one, and then also there's Mother. And I'm like, I can't call someone Mother. Island Coordinator, sure. Island Lead, Head of Development. I'm not calling you Mother. I'm sorry. That's not happening. It's not happening. But I've never met her, so I can't say my thoughts to her. You know? So, still don't know where we are, or why I'm here. Or anything. All I know is that I'm here. So, I mean, you know, I guess it's nice enough, but it'd be nice to know the purpose of this place. Or like why I'm here. Having like some memory. Or knowledge. It'd just be nice. But I joined on a kind of unfortunate day. So people are kind of just like grinding by themselves, it seems. Which is fine. You know, I'm happy to grind, but I would like to get to know people at least a little bit, you know? I mean, as like a... Have you heard of soup? Okay. Cool. Does this work? No, that's sad. But yeah, there's people who are like doing stuff, but I don't really know them very well. I've just got here. And they're very anti the people there, so I'm like, I guess I'm also anti the people there because they've just not told me anything. They've just been like vague and like, oh, I can't tell you that. Oh, that's redacted. Only Mother can say that. And I'm like, you've got to stop calling her Mother. That is a HR issue. Like, I'm sorry, go to HR, that cannot be someone's title that you call them. That cannot be the title. Fine, if your parents named you Mother, little bit weird, but okay. Little bit weird. But like, job title? Job title? No. That's insane. Like, I understand if it's like meant to be like, oh, my job is to head of resident oversight. And boom, HRO. I'm HRO manager. Boom, easy. And it's way less creepy, way more formal. Ain't no way. I'm just like, you can't call yourself, you can't do that. You can't, little guy. Do you have a name? Do you want a name? Has anyone ever asked you that before? No? No one else on the island has thought to give you a name? Damn, that's crazy. So-so? Can you write? Like with signs? Okay, hang on. Let me get you some basic signs. So you can do a little bit of communication beyond yips and shit. Because I imagine it's probably kind of frustrating just being confined to the world of yips. Oh. That was a sound? Is that agreement? Is that a you sound? I'm just gonna give you these and then you can decide if you use them or not. Ooh, people doing dungeoning in the chat. You know what I should do? Annoyed agreement. I can't even remember what I said, so you know. That's... I forget what I say on the regular. I say things and I forget them instantly. Well, if you like a name, I can give you some suggestions. I'm guessing that's your yes sound. Okay. I mean, you've kind of... It looks kind of like an eye on your forehead. I don't know if that's intentional or not. So maybe an eye name? Insignia? Iris? Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green? There's a bit of a waddy name. No? Okay, okay, okay. Definitely not the last one. Got it. Yeah, I'm not very good with names. I mean, you're just a little guy. I mean, if you're a kitsune, I imagine you have a human form, right? Any reason why you've not been in a human form? You just don't feel like it? Nah. Long explanation incoming. I mean... That's... an interesting assumption to make. Are you Sylvana in disguise? Okay. There's only one reason I could presume you'd come to that assumption if you've been here on this island longer than me. But I got here 2 days ago now? Not that long ago. I mean, I presumed you probably weren't, but I just wanted to, like, double check. Yeah, I've not been here that long. What makes you think the fox form is more trustworthy? Huh? I have fuck off wings and a tail. And horns. What about someone with 6 tails would be weird? Well, if you don't want to show your human form, I won't judge, but, like, equally... I don't... Do what's more comfortable for you. You're a stranger to me either way. You're very pretty. I'm guessing you still prefer not to speak. Oh, hang on. I need to adjust. There we go. Sorry, my hearing aids. Have to adjust them. Can you speak again, please?
I am so sorry, I had to do my earphones. What is my microphone?
Sorry, you're still very quiet for me. I'm having to do some adjustment on my end. Okay, there we go. That should be better adjusted. Well, it is a pleasure to formally meet you, regardless of name or not.
Likewise. So who is this mother person you were even talking about?
Well, that's... I've heard about them. Maybe seen them in passing once. Floating around. Bluish white hair.
I can't say I've met anyone else except you. And the 4 lovely people that were with you yesterday.
Yeah.
One of them adopted me, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, you could have told them about your form, you know? Like...
I personally don't mind as much. I'm surprised I didn't make the connection sooner.
Well, I imagine not everyone knows about mythological beings. Or maybe they just presumed that you couldn't be one. But...
It's very possible.
You see, at least for me, I see a fox with more than one tail and I go, oh, that's a kitsune.
Correct.
So... I'm surprised that, no one else caught on, but...
So am I, but I suppose I haven't met a lot of people yet.
Well,
Even this Silvana person you were talking about.
Which person, sorry?
This Silvana person you were talking about?
Oh! It's complicated. People are angry at them and someone else for doing a whole bunch of blowing up and bit of murder from the blowing up.
That doesn't sound like me. Did you learn a reason?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Did you learn a reason?
They did give a reason. At least one of them did. Tillit, the main perpetrator who wrote Sylvana in, feeds off of negative emotions, hence why no one was told. I mean, I'm a bit like... There's a mutual way you could work things out. But, sure. But also, I mean, people are very upset about it.
I mean, I can understand it to a certain degree.
I'm not saying I don't understand it, I'm just trying to give you the facts without necessarily forcing you to feel one way or another.
No, that is very true, but I can assure you I have quite a clear picture of Sylvana.
You do?
I think I do. If it is the same Sylvana we are talking about,
Well,
then I think I do.
Sylvana, I saw them on the stage and then I disappeared, as one does, going corporeal, which is something I do on occasion. And I came back to the explosion, and all I know is that they felt they had to do it. They tried to warn people, but apparently no one heard, and they had their own reasons, of which I don't know.
Were they perhaps wearing a crown thingy with like a moon in the back?
I don't know how Sylvana looks. I saw them briefly. I don't have photographic memory. That might be right. I don't know.
I think I know which one you're talking about though. And there is a shock. He's not known to do that.
So you might know why they did it?
I mean, yeah, I think I do. But I don't know enough about why Tillit would do it. All I know is that if Sylvana felt like she needed to join, then it was life or death for someone, potentially.
Well...
And that's all I know. But I don't know what Tillit's intentions were.
Oh, Tillit feeds off of pain. Off of strife. Off of negative emotions, from what I can figure. As for Sylvana, I don't know anything about them. I briefly saw them. I know nothing more than they gestured me to get off of the top of the stage, and I went incorporeal and came back to it being exploded. That's all I know. I can't say I know anything else, unfortunately. I don't know. I know Tillit's motivations firsthand. I don't know anything about Sylvana, really, any other than secondhand information.
If it's the same Sylvana I think you're talking about, then it had to do with personal beliefs and the fact that Tillit. Do you know by chance that what happens if Tillit doesn't get the negativity?
No. The way they explained it to me was that that's how they feed, and so I'm presuming if they don't feed, there is a negative consequence. That would be my presumption. So starvation. I mean, I would like to talk to Tillit again and ask them, but I have not seen them. I have not seen Tillit, I have not seen Sylvana. Both have been very...
I can try locating Sylvana if you wish.
I wouldn't force you to do that if you do not want to. You seem, from our brief encounters, to prefer to stay hidden.
I talk with her anyway. She's the whole reason I'm here.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. So I need to go find out where she lives anyway, so...
Okay.
If you want it, or if needed, I could potentially give you the information. Once I find it out.
Yeah. That would be great, thank you.
I'll get to work on that. Because, you know, I don't... If I had to guess, based on the information. Her reasoning has to do with the fact that still it might need negativity, and from experience I know that Savannah needs water to survive.
Well,
so it might have been a connection.
I guess. I just would want to hear it from Sylvana directly.
Which is fair. I'm again not also sure. I still have to talk to her.
That's fair.
I know a little bit about her. I just know what her sister has told me.
Her sister?
Yes.
Hmm.
Her sister's the one who originally sent me here to keep an eye on her.
So, you're here from her sister to keep an eye on her?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean she's like dangerous or something. I think what it was, like, she contacted her sister one time and she got worried about it and she sent me to go look at it.
Okay. So I'm writing things down so I don't forget them. I hope you don't mind.
More than welcome to, don't worry about it.
Okay, well, it's lovely to properly meet you, I guess. I don't think we've... Well, I mean, we met previously, but... Did Sylvana's sister not give you a name?
Oh, I have a name, technically. I don't have an actual name, I forgot it after an accident about 500 years ago. But I've been given a nickname.
Would you prefer we use that nickname?
I mean, I can tell you the nickname, you can use it if you want, but I've always just let people give me a name if they wanted to.
Well, considering you don't like my suggestions...
I thought Iris was pretty cute.
Well, yeah, but you didn't like Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green, which, to be honest, I think was a genius suggestion.
That was horrendous. I'm good.
Well...
It was not a good name.
I don't know what you mean. I think it's a brilliant name. I think I should be trusted with naming things. And I think nothing could go wrong with that.
I would be very intrigued to see a potential animal farm named by you.
It would be wonderful. Well, I can put you down as Iris or whatever given name you give me. I prefer to have names that people have given me themselves, rather than ones I impose onto them.
Again, if you want, I can give you the potential nickname I was kidding.
Yeah?
It's Narina.
Narina. Narina. Let's just guess how to spell that. N-I-R-E-E-N-A. Let's guess that. You can do. I'm just guessing how to spell it. I'm guessing N-I-R-E-E-N-A.
You almost got it correct, but you gotta switch the E and the
Oh, so close. Narina. There we go. Narina.
Where do you live?
Oh, I don't live anywhere particularly specific right now.
Well, where can I drop off the information? Can I get it?
We can meet back at spawn. Or,
An option.
I guess... Come on.
I really need to be in uniform more, goddamn.
You gotta go around that bush. It's...
Yeah, I just gotta be in human form more. I have not been in human form for a couple decades.
Yeah. Takes some adjusting, but...
Yeah.
If you just, like, leave it in this chest... next to whatever item is in here. I come and check this chest regularly, just to see what people change. So.
That's fair.
Yeah, whatever information, just leave it here and I'll come and check.
Yeah, I can drop it off here if you want, or you can, or I can just see whenever you're at spawn again, and I'll just pop by.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I don't think it will take too long to locate it. It's pretty consistent.
That doesn't entirely surprise me.
It might. You know a little more.
Well, you're a kitsune. Not to make sweeping generalizations, but kitsune tend to be pretty good at finding things they want to. At
I
least
suppose I'm more better at predicting the weather and locking people in a protected zone, but that is also true.
yeah, I suppose each kitsune to their own.
I'm also not close to a fully grown kitten, so my abilities are not essentially not as you would expect.
I mean, you're at 6 tails, right? Or 5?
6.
6. That's pretty close.
Like 3 more or something?
Yeah, 3 more. Not far off at all.
You calling me old?
I would be hypocritical. I mean, people act very upset about being called old. It is a descriptor.
I'm not upset about being called old. I know I'm old.
I think many people here are old, and they act very upset when you call them that, despite the fact that everyone is old and everyone is young and everything is nothing. And nothing is everything.
Yeah, I don't care about being called old. I know I'm personally old, I've got the tails to prove it, but body doesn't feel a day over 24, so I'm fine.
Fair enough.
At least Fox body. I'm really kidding.
So, you can't talk in kitsune form? In like... Okay.
I can communicate as speech.
Yeah.
I cannot open doors or shut doors.
Okay.
I glow. For some reason, I also don't know why my eyes and the marks glow.
Magic.
I've always had that. It's a possibility. I've just never tested it out. And I've also just recently found out that I can carve messages into signs with my claws, so...
Well, that's relatively helpful.
It's a plus point. Just takes a bit. I do like the area though.
It's very pretty. If it didn't feel like we were trapped here, I would like it a lot more.
That is very fair. I don't blame you for that.
No, I feel very trapped here. I don't like it at all.
It doesn't give off a good atmosphere, I will say that. But I suppose everyone can see this island as one of their own. Some people might like it, some despise it, some don't mind it. Apparently Tillet used it to feed, so...
Well, they implied that we wouldn't like if they fed off of the land. So, whatever that
I mean,
means.
they feed off of negativity, right?
Yeah.
Can't we just put them in like a skulk thing?
Well, you would think. Maybe I should suggest that to them next time.
Skulk is like basically negativity, right? Or at least death that's being spread, if I remember correctly. So can't we just...
It's the death of mobs. So, like... They said something about it not being enough, and I'm like, I think you're just being picky. But I didn't say that to them.
I mean, I suppose deaf are... They don't really have feelings, like real people. So it can be that the people are more filling than the undead, but that shouldn't be a excuse.
I suppose people could be more filling. But
taking off negativity, then clearly a lot of people feel little negativity on the island. So
Yeah. I
I
mean,
can see why Tillet would have ended up here.
yeah. Well, I mean, the question is, how did I end up here?
Oh?
How did I end up here? That's my question. I would love to know how I ended up here. But no one is willing to give me an answer.
I don't think anyone from at least the islanders, as I call them, I've met, they don't seem to know the answer to it. And I don't know what this mother person you said.
Yeah.
They might be the only way of finding out information about it, but clearly it sounds like they're not willing to give it.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Playing the waiting game again.
It's fine. I can wait. I'm very good at that.
That's fair.
I probably need to mine some more stone, unfortunately. I've got a lot of stone to mine.
You go do that.
But
I'll go see if I can locate the dolphin.
Indeed. It was lovely to meet you, Narina.
Lovely to meet you too. Good luck.
Good luck to you too. Very, very fascinating. That was very, very fascinating indeed. Ain't she pretty? Very pretty and very interesting. I have some thoughts. Not bad thoughts, just thoughts. Right. Where are my pickaxes? There we go. Oh, I remember, I just finished clearing this area out. How do I want to do this? Just gonna like... Oh, my magnet isn't on. No, it is. There we go. Ah, sleep. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, no, sleep. Hatching turtles is happening. Okay. Torches, that's what I need. Right. Let's just start on this level. Yeah, very interested by Narina. She? Unsure. Very interesting character. I'm not sure what to make of her yet. I'm intrigued by the fact she felt she had to stay as a fox, as a kitsune. Who would say that? Is that an order that she broke from her sister? Or is that just her personal feelings on the matter? I don't entirely know. There are many questions I have, and I don't think any of them will get answered, unfortunately. And I think, despite the fact I'm getting back to grinding, I might have to end stream soon, because I'm very sleepy. And it is nearly 11 PM. So I'll probably get a little bit... I'll see how 200. I'll try get another 1k and then probably call it there for tonight. Just to start back up on the grind. So that I'm not completely at a loss for what to do when I next log on. The grind continues. I've got so much grinding to do. People may think, oh, it's not that much grinding. Wrong. 50,000 stone. No, it might actually be like 50,000 stone, I don't know. It's probably not quite 50,000 stone. I think I'll keep Narina's secret for now. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Just for funsies, I'm gonna keep the secret. And people ask... I mean, like, it's lying as a treat. Most people, I mean, would they distrust me? Like, would they distrust me if I kept this lie? I really hope not. Because it's a really funny lie. Okay, hear me out, right? Hear me right. I appreciate they don't want lies. But also, it's really funny. It's really, really funny. If I just don't tell people Narina can, like, transform into a human and talk. I think it's really, really funny if I just don't tell them. If I just don't tell them. It's like a silly, harmless prank. Like, maybe till it could feed off of, like, silly, harmless pain. Like, surely. Surely that could work. Although, also their death. Also their death. I'll have to talk to Sylvana at some point. See what she has to say. What her defense is for getting involved. That is on my to-do list. But for now, it's the grind. Back to the grind in a different pattern. We shall arrange a day. We shall arrange a day, Shami. But for now, I'm back on the grind. Back in the building. You're so popular, whereas I'm so unwanted. No one wants to talk to my guy. I'm being silly. Being very silly. No one wants to talk to the guy who doesn't understand human feelings. No one wants to talk to me because I don't understand the concept of feeling pain. Sigh. Just because my nerve endings were burnt off. That is true. Narina did talk. I'm very curious why she chose to talk and change form. That intrigues me. That intrigues me greatly. I'm like, why did she choose that? Why did she choose that? Find out next episode. Listen, I'm not gonna say no to more interactions. Time blindness gets me. I'm very good at forgetting things. At some point, I'll probably just bring up Narina in a conversation, see how people react. Like, yeah, I've talked to Narina. You guys don't talk to Narina? Oh, damn. People gotta tune into my streams if they want to find out what horrors Operatio's going through. Oh, I'm very much the same. Like, very, very much the same here. If people want me, they can scream for me. I love doing them all. sakes. Whoa. That's not a good thing. Okay. Yeah, more grind. God, I need efficiency. If I don't get efficiency 5, I think I might lose my mind. Because this is... It's not too slow, it's just like... Ugh. You know? What is great? We continue. So much mining. Yippee, mining. Just mining away. Oh, I forgot to thank people for following me, that's really bad. I'm a really bad streamer. Oh, thank you to Zane and Comet for following me. I didn't notice because I was preoccupied with lore. Bad streamer moment. Bad streamer moment. So preoccupied with lore I forgot to thank people for following me. Whoopsie. But I am now at 20 followers. So, you know. That's a win. Okay. That does sound very chill. Yeah. I don't know where Sylvana lives. So, I'll never meet her, I guess. Never ever. Yeah. Eventually. Eventually we are destined to meet on account of being parents. Interesting. Interesting to know out of character that she's got 3 locations. Interesting. She's getting more? Oh my god. How many locations does she have? I don't even have- I'm currently staying with someone else's temporary base. 7. Oh my goodness. I enjoy building, but the thing is, I've been given a task, and that task overrides building. So I'm known to partake in building. I just also have a task to complete. So that task does take priority. Because I am normal. Normal, very normal. So normal. Come on, pick up the stone. Right, once I finish this layout, I'm gonna check how much I'm at. But I am at the full 2nd row of hearts now, which is good, because I feel very lackluster in comparison to people who've been playing for longer and have more hearts than me. I've also got to swap from being netherite to being warden, probably. Because I reckon the warden will be better in the long run. Oh! Fair enough. Phone overheat moment. That happens. Happens to the best of us. I could probably put my book away now. Probably don't need my memory book when I'm not doing memory stuff. And instead I'm just chilling. Ah. I see, you have an account for your phone and an alt account. Secret Shami alt account. Fascinating. I have my one account. And that is where I am. I'm pretty traceable on the internet, to be honest. Like... Whoa! Thank you for the first time message! No one Sherman. Whoa. I wonder who this could possibly be. I have no clue who this could possibly be. I'm so confused. Who are you? Who could this possibly be? I've no clue. No idea. That is a boundary I'm gonna have to set. Don't make too many derealization jokes. Smile. My memory issues. Me and my memory issues. But yes, one could call me crazy on account of all of the dirt I am mining. No, it's all good. It's all good. You could potentially call me crazy on the account of all the stone I'm mining. And nothing else. Nodding my head. It's okay. Did they lock you in a room? Perhaps. Were you locked in a room? There was rubber. Yep. Yeah. With rats, perhaps? Yeah. And do rats make you crazy? Just like on the off chance. You know, wild psych. I don't know. Let's go for... Hang on. And another, that's it. There we go, there are my out there picks. Vanilla leather and non-vanilla ender nether. Try get an ender nether and then tell me how you got it. Oh god, the lag. Oh Christ. Shami. Shush. You know nothing. Yeah, you're blind. You do not see. You see nothing. I don't know what trims look like. I am just a little guy. What do trims look like? Yeah. Don't ask how Operatio got trusted. I don't know how. I blagged my way in. I don't know how they trust me. Oh. It appears my stream crashed and then in the time my stream crashed and then got back up, I got a follower. Thank you to whoever that was. I'm presuming it was you, Shami. Yeah. Like. I think the question is more like how the colours look. Because I just haven't looked at trims in that great detail. I should. Perhaps. Perhaps I should. How are we doing? Okay. 1.7k. Big stretch. Okay. Yes, yes. Oh, I need to work on my XP tank also. I need to work on my XP tank, I need to get more stuff. Oh, I'm in a grind. Always grinding. Forever grinding. I will be forever grinding, I think. I think I'm just stuck forever grinding. I'm never gonna be free of grind. Oh, whoops. Oh, fucking, my brain is falling into pieces. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm falling apart, so I think I may perhaps, end stream here. Because my brain is falling into goop. So, you know, yeah, my brain is goop. My brain has become goop, it turns out. So I think I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks for coming along. I need to sort out my stream schedule, because it's a little bit all over the place. But I'm probably going to be doing some non-Minecraft streams soon, including drawing and Chants of Sonar, but in Spanish. You know, for fun. So, we'll see how it goes. And I don't have anyone to raid. I don't think so, so I'll just end stream here. Because I don't think I know anyone who's live right now, unfortunately. So, thanks for coming by. Bye bye, see you on the flip side.